welcome on in. If you're new, I'm Lexi. I'm one half of the DinomiteTwins. Today is Monday. Happy Monday Fun Day. If you were not here from this weekend, we did a lot of fundraising for the 1,000 Dreams Project. Please check them out later this week. So next weekend, so Saturday and Sunday, we will be raising funds for Starlight. Starlight is another fantastic charity organization. And for Starlight, we'll be pairing up with a bunch of collaborative streamers. So please make sure you follow, subscribe, do all of the things for that. Today, we're actually going to be doing two things. One, we're going to be exploring the Midtown East. And from there, we'll also be going down to see the last two remaining women's sculptures. I know a lot of you are not big on history, but that's okay. I love history, so that's what we're going to do today. We may also stop and get some treats along the way, but that is not guaranteed, okay? That said, welcome on in, everybody. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Wins. Hi, Redbeard. Hi, Tiny. Oh, I almost said hi to our bot. Oh, you're not in it. You're mine. Nice to see you. Oops. She goes, oh, my God. I'm sorry. I don't have any makeup on.
I very much enjoy that.
I almost said hello to our bot, so. That said, hi, everybody. Hi, Notions. What's up? We need a new title. In case you were wondering, I'm not a fan of our title this morning, which is Monday Fun Day. So if you have a better title, or you think you have a better title for our stream, I would love to know. Hi, bot. Yeah. Hi, Phoenix. Welcome on in. Yeah, we have this thing called Siri Bot. It helps us out quite a bit. And I almost said hello to it. I sometimes actually am about to ban the bot because it's something we actually need. But oftentimes I want to click it and ban it because it gives these like paragraphs of text for us. Wins! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. The alerts are off today. But thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Be my bad boy, be my man, be my weekend lover, but don't be my friend. Which is what I think you were going for. I have turned that off for today. But thank you. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Mike. How is everybody today? You know, I have the most random brain today. Do you see how this says watch batteries and watch bands? I literally read need batteries and which, like the which bands. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Nope, it's just watches. I'm exhausted today. I don't know if this happens with all of you, but when I'm really, really tired and I get more sleep, I feel energized. But sometimes when I get enough sleep, I'm just exhausted. I shouldn't be tired. I'm glad you all are feeling good. I don't know. So, Mike, here's the thing. They sell watches and watch batteries and a bunch of other things. I looked at that and I thought, I would love a battery to power my energy level right now. And also, I need a witch band that will make me a magical hero. It has nothing to do with what we actually saw on that stream. It's your break. Hope you're having a good break. Thank you for spending it with us. We're going to let this car go ahead. We're fine. You have big truck. I will let you go through. Hi, 21st. How is everybody? Today is going to be a little bit more free-flowing. I think we're going to cut over this way. We're going to do a lot of talking this stream. Mike, what did you do off with your week off? That's okay, Allie. Well, you can get a battery to power your energy level. Oh no, I don't do energy drinks. I have my own energy provider, and that is sugar and coffee. I don't really want to add one more thing into my life Plus, I find I've had Monster before and some of the other energy drinks, and to me, they just like they don't taste good. Like I don't want to drink something that doesn't taste good to me. Like even as a child, coffee tasted good to me. Like it didn't taste great, but it tasted fine. Whereas a lot of energy drinks to me taste vile. Sorry, I guess we're not getting sponsored by energy drinks unless they actually taste good. Hi, Dinosaur. Welcome on in. How is everybody? Yeah, I mean, okay, but let's also talk about like the powered lemonade from Panera. That is crazy. How many people have like just had health risks, died? Crazy. Aww. I'm sorry, Wins. It does not seem like you're having a great day, but I'm glad you all are here. I really do appreciate it. Smoking my going, sleeping. You know, honestly, there is something, like I love going on vacation. I love traveling, but oftentimes the traveling actually makes me more tired. Like, I don't feel like I get enough sleep unless I'm sick. Just not good. Yeah, Southwest. So we always stream on Mondays. We stream in the morning on Mondays. And then we also stream in the evening. I was debating if we were going to go here or a different platform. Why are there so many people messaging me from work? Leave me alone. Alright, never cross. Coffee tastes better than energy drinks. Excellent. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Oh, like I can get that. I feel like, so if I don't use my vacation, I lose it, which is very weird to me, because if, let's say you're in a position, like 1 year we didn't have enough people in my job, in my position, and they wouldn't let me take any of my vacation, and I still lost it. And they were like, oh, well, you should have used it earlier. And I'm like, like, I tried. You wouldn't let me. You need to set an automated message. You have reached me outside of work hours. Please contact me again during working hours. Yeah, I can't do that to my CEO. Sorry. I would love to. It's also like it's on a massive email chain. There's a bunch of us all on the same email chain. And so it's like everyone replying being like, yep, got the message. Yeah, of course. I see it. I'll read it later. I'm like, no, just stop. Stop messaging on the chain. Take me off. Yeah, they don't pay it out. For whatever reason, they do not pay it out. Look at these leather hats. These are kind of cool. So, Gilfrey, we are going to see the last two, ooh, actually, we're going to take a little break. Look at these little miniature shoes. Our mom actually used to collect little shoes like this. I think she gave them all away now. But she used to love these little itty bitty shoes. I'm not a fan, like, I think we have better hats, Allie. Not gonna lie, I think we have better hats. But something cool I learned today, did you know there's something called mango leather? No, I'm not talking about the treat from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has a mango leather that's almost like a fruit roll-up. Not that. There is an alternative to leather where they take mangoes, shred them up, create a puree, and then spread it out in the same kind of process you use to make paper. They then like put like a sealant on top and they dehydrate it. And it literally works like leather, which if you guys didn't know, a lot of pleathers are made from plastic, so they're not great for the environment either. But this takes like a waste product and makes it into leather. Yep, you cannot eat it. They put like a sealant on top and dehydrate it. So that would not be great. That would taste really bad. But good thought. Always have a meal at the ready. Lots of traffic today. They do that with banana peels and other thick fruit peels. I didn't know that. So Sativa, this is like not even like the, it's not the skin, it's actually like the puree that they're using. Yeah, so Gilfrey, you want to know what happened to those wonderful, beautiful, expensive hats? One, the person that was making them no longer makes them. Two, Cheese, my cat, my little mother fluffer, decided that it was really important for him to take his teeth and bite off the wings. If you go to our profile picture, everybody, you're going to see some beautiful hats. Those are the hats we're discussing right now. Hi, Earth Tones. Welcome on in. This is sort of an Earth Tone, not really, but welcome in. Did you do the Korean thing? Where they like do the colors up to you? Were you an Earth Tone? You don't have to answer, by the way. If you want to lurk forever, that's fine. We love our lurkers here. So Chuck, it has seen better warmth. Whoa, look it, there's another building. There's so much construction lately. This weekend was beautiful. Well, first it poured. It was terrible. If you want to check out how rainy it was, go to TikTok. We have a little short there. But it was 67 the following day. Also, while we're in this little area, over here, if you ever are on this stretch, this is Lexington. There is a cool Subway over there. By the Subway, there is an amazing dining hall. Has a bunch of really fantastic happy hours and lunch spots. The Chrysler building is also here. One of my favorite buildings. It's not as near and dear to me as the Empire because I feel like the Empire can be seen from a lot more places, and therefore I use it like the North Star. It helps me figure out my direction, so I love it more. But the Chrysler is more beautiful to me. And then this is an amazing synagogue that's right here. I have never actually been inside. It always has a gathering going on. I don't know exactly if it's like what exactly all the gatherings are, but every time it's open, people are in it and there are things going on. So I've never been inside, but it is one of my favorite things about this location. But yeah, it's really, really great today. Also, why is there just like a bale of hay? We do not have cows. Why is there hay? Hi, Eric. Welcome on in. Greetings, people of NYC and elsewhere. Please let us know where you're from, if you feel like it. Ooh, look at this little building. Ooh, it is parking in the bottom. Nice. Hi, Captain. What's up, everybody? I know we have, well, it didn't look very nice, Sally. I don't even know if they'd want to eat it. But there are amazing carriage houses still in NYC. The one that I can think of right off the bat is over by the Javits, actually. While we're here, we might as well take a look at some of the architecture. Here you have a lot of sort of traditional architecture, which is really interesting to me because right over here we have this tiny little building, traditional architecture, right next to these sort of beautiful modern building. I think they're only beautiful to me because of the pink. I don't know where the pink is coming from though. Look it, there is no pink in the sky. So how is this building pink? Are the windows just pink? Oh my God, the windows are just pink. I want to live in the Barbie house. So Optimal Alley was on earlier today. And we have a bunch of stuff that we have to prepare for an opportunity, shall we say. Like we have actually a lot of work to do today. So she is working on that because it's something that would really help us out. So she's working on that and then I will be helping her with that later today. But in the meantime, you just get me. I love the Woolworth building. I always forget about that for some reason. It is crazy expensive, but a lot of times they're landmarked. So you can't touch the front or whatever, and the property is worth investing in. You love me alone too. Oh, I'd hope so. Since we're here anyway, I'm just gonna take this little brief moment to look at the cubes. I don't know why, but I really love these. I really want earrings that are infinities like this. They'd probably be really, 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 really expensive, but I would personally love it to have these as like tiny like studs or dangly earrings. So guilt-free, usually in NYC, the higher you go up, the more expensive it is. Like I remember talking to somebody when I was looking for an apartment, and I didn't end up going there because it was just like, it was so expensive and it wasn't worth it to me. But they were like, oh yeah, and if you wanna go into the higher floors, it's just $25 more per month, per level, until you hit this, and then it's $50 per month more, and then when you hit this, it's like $100. And I was like, oh gosh, I couldn't even afford this apartment to begin with. I was just trying to see what it would be like. There will be no living in tunnels, everybody. Hi, Ham Hawk. Welcome on in. Ferrari. I love the Ferraris. I've never even ridden in one. I really want to go to a place called the Stables. Have we told you about the Stables before? So the Stables are, I don't know if they're actually called the Stables. It may just be what one of our friends calls it. It's essentially all the way on the west side. There's a place where you can rent really expensive cars. But instead of horses, there are cars, and they just call them stables. It's kind of like, you know how like the hubcaps here have the spokes supposed to look like a wheel, but we don't actually need those. It's kind of a leftover. Jeep and Ferrari are owned by the same company? I had no idea. Scarlett was wearing infinity rings. You know, I can see that. I would want an infinity stone though. I just want like it to look like that, where it's like reflected 1,000 times. Those are really expensive to make though. Kind of cool about Memo, if you're ever here, or not cool, I guess not cool for me, they do not let you have your laptop out. So if you want to have a really good conversation without people hogging the tables for hours, Memo will have table space usually, because they do not allow for laptop warriors to just sit there and hog all the spaces. However, if you need space for your laptop, can't go there. Are you guys ready for spring? I hope you are. Wow. Look at that bike. Let me see.
I hate that.
I love it.
We're trying to shoot 800 men for the piece. And forget that in future. Never use it.
Look at that.
What?
It's beautiful.
If you liked it, I would have made it worth that way. I know, but the lingo is wrong. I would never say that phrase ever.
Wow. Who is the artist for the bike? It's very cool.
Artist from Chicago. I have to get his name.
That's okay. Does he usually work in sort of like this genre, or I guess motif, with the bicycles, or?
artist.
I love it. It's super cool. So jazzy. Looks like it would light up almost. That's so neat. Yeah, that's okay. Take your time. I love the mirror in this seat. That's so cool. I love this dirt bike. Color bar. Cool. And then you have Keith Haring above.
His name is Carlos Rolón.
Carlos Ramon. It's very cool.
So he's got his own Instagram, and he shows things like that.
Super neat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you can look him up that way.
Definitely will. Have a great night. Super cool. Carlos Rolón. So I guess he is an artist from Chicago. To me, it looks like he used a lot of like hip hop culture, a lot of barbershop culture. He also had a neon light embedded into it. He did not seem like he wanted to interact with me. But here's the wild thing, everybody. He only has like 200 likes on Instagram on that bike. That bike, there's 140 of you right now. We could just pop his numbers up for him. But if you like Instagram, I would definitely say check out his other work because it looked really cool from what he was showing me. The seat did look really comfy, except for the seat had mirrors embedded into it. That would not feel nice on the butt. Just want to throw that out there. Wouldn't feel that nice on the butt. Hi, Wayno. Welcome on in. To your question, I know that I missed a lot while we were in there because I was very enamored with the bike. I don't think our McDonald's have any sort of time limit on it. Like I don't think there's a time limit for how long you can stay there. But I don't usually hang out in McDonald's. They're lowrider bikes. Oh, I was like, it's a very cool dirt bike. See, I don't know anything about cars, really. I just want to throw that out there. I was like, massively cool bike. That's all I got for you. Oh wow, look at all the poinsettias. Papillon is kind of a fun bar. Good drinks, kind of a more old school vibe. Not Christmas themed. I think, so here's what I think, Allie. I think they left the poinsettias up because they're reddish. So that they could be like, oh, it's Valentine's Day. But really it's like half of Christmas left over. Hi, Twiggy. Welcome on in Space Dive. How is everybody? Yeah. So did you know, this is something that has always bugged me. So it's always bugged me that like in a lot of clothing, all of the decoration is on the front part of your jeans. There will be some on the back, but oftentimes there's like nothing on the back. And one, it's like a cost saving thing, but also like it's to save your fabric. So that if you sit down, it doesn't snag your sofa. I have a pair of pants that I love, but it has big rivets on the back. I kid you not. That pattern is now embedded in my couch. Yeah. So that's why. My go-to drink are gin and tonics. If we're looking at alcohol. If it's like soda, I'll usually get like a root beer. But otherwise, I tend to drink things with gin in it. I tend to drink things with whiskey in it. I like more floral things. But I usually go with the bartender's suggestions. Oh, look at the drone, everybody. Don't wear pants at home. Problem solved. No, but here's the thing. If you fold your laundry, then you put a heavy laptop on top. Not that I did this. And then a cat sits on that. That's like, I don't know, at least 15 pounds sitting on it for 5 hours. And it'll still embed into your couch. This is beautiful. Ah, yeah, so I can't really do rum. My soda would be Mountain Dew. What kind of Mountain Dew? Are you a Baja Blast, Code Red, Orange something? Or like true Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew? I used to drink Code Red when I was a kid. I don't know how we did it. Honestly, I tried it recently. It was like, woo! That was a lot of sugar. Yeah, so Baja Blast apparently has a pie, like a pie, like cut it with and eat it with a fork pie. And I want to try it. I don't know where you can actually get it though, so we have to try to get that. If you're wondering where we are at, this is. We should actually go up. Do you guys want to see from the corner? Let's go up. Let's see Central Park from that beautiful bit. I bet it's gonna have a beautiful sunset. We can't make it to the water in time for the sunset, I don't think. So we can at least go to that little lake. Because I know that you guys have only seen it in the snow, really. I was vlogging. Yeah, you caught me. The camera wasn't a dead giveaway. It's likely in testing locations, probably, but I deserve it. Oh my God. Okay, somebody remind me we have to walk down 5th. We have to walk down 5th. We're gonna see the sunset because I feel like that's important because I think it's going to be beautiful. And then we have to go to the Microsoft store, okay? You would pick regular. What does Mountain Dew actually taste like? I haven't drank it enough to actually know it's flavored notes. Yeah. But to be fair, I also don't know what Baja Blast tastes like. We've drank it once. Mountain Dew is a citrus mix. Yes, but what? I bet it leans more like lemon. Right? I mean, when I say lemon lime, though, I think of Sprite, which is not what it is either. I would love to talk to the person who developed it, though. See what they think of it. It's orange juice, lemon, and a few others. Probably, yeah. Though I will have to say, Allie and I, and maybe we should re-ask Allie this shortly. I tend to like yuzu stuff a lot. Like a lot more than orange. Grapefruit. Oh, is it? Mountain Dew Major Melon is also good. See, I didn't even know there were that many Mountain Dews. It just shows Allie and I don't hang out a lot in the soda aisle. We do have like sodas that we really love. There's a peach one that we love. It's more of I can't remember the name of it. But there are a lot of like smaller sort of Asian sodas that we really love. We drink them a lot more in the summer though. You know what Allie does? Allie drinks tonic water. Just tonic water. Nothing in it.
They were like, they said everything I've heard.
I know, it's a little weird. But you know what? You like what you like. Oh, gingerbread flavor? I don't like that. I don't like that. I like gingerbread, but yes, really. Plum flavored drinks. I'm not a huge plum flavor.
Never know, it's true. Be safe, guys. It's true.
I don't say it, well, I don't say it like it's a bad thing. I just know that most people do not just drink tonic water. I will say that tonic water is a slight anti-histamine, which is great too if you have allergies. But Allie and I don't love the taste as much as she does, but yeah, she really likes it. Canada Dry up here. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Canada Dry for like ginger beer. There's actually one, I think it's called Reed's. They sell it in Trader Joe's. It has a lot of extra spicy ginger as well as pineapple that I really appreciate. And then there's there is a ginger beer that has a seal on it. I think it's a seal. It has some sort of marine-ish animal that's black on the can. And can somebody help me out? Oh, Canada Dry is a soda and beverage brand. That's what we were talking about. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Oh, I kind of like this. Look at how interesting this is. Like you can kind of see the buttons through it. I have not had birch beer. I like Bundaberg. Isn't it great? I also, also as an architecture nerd, I would like you to all look at these beautiful columns. Notice how instead of like using sort of normal things, they added the little Louis Vuitton logo and signatures into the column. Very distinguished. Very, very distinguished. Yes! Oh yes, I keep forgetting. Allie and I really love dandelion and burdock as well. So dandelion and burdock we really love. We love Door County cherry and a bunch of other like sort of unique flavors. Dress for the Twitch Awards. I would love that. Allie and I are not nominated for the Twitch Awards, but one day we hope to be. We hope to be. In the meantime, we're gonna just work on content. We are gonna try to like do some, I think, movie premieres and things like that. And I have a little series that I'm thinking of doing for Instagram that I'm super excited about. One day I hope to have amazing clothes that people just have us try on. That would be kind of fun. But at this point, there's no Louis Vuitton in my future. Hi, Justice. Welcome on in. How are you? I'm a very distinguished gentleman. Of course you are. Wow, look at it. It really is starting to get like purple and blue. Aw, thanks, Toon. Okay, so we're gonna go across. Also, guys, if you are new, please follow. Following is free. It really does help the channel, so we appreciate you all being here. Also, if you don't follow, you may never see me again, and that would be sad. Modern Life, thank you for following. Welcome on in. Thank you for taking my call to action. I appreciate it. Yeah, so Allie, I think Lady Gaga's style is a little bit out there. I would love to work with a stylist at some point, because Allie and I we have our own sense of style, right? But like we haven't really worked with a stylist. I think a stylist is kind of cool because they can help you take your own style and tweak it and really make it your own, right? Like really hone in on what you like and don't like and just make you a better version of you. Like I think that would be really cool. From Houston, hey. Hello, Houston. We do not have a problem, I think is what we were gonna try to say. We had a great weekend. It was a little bit busy. I'm a little bit tired. Didn't get as much done, but that's okay. Okay, so guys, we are heading into Central Park just to kind of see the sunset. There is like a little pool over here that I love to go to. I've been seeing a lot of people take pictures there. They often have some like wildlife, some ducks and whatnot, but it is an amazing place. If you can't go all the way to either water for the sunset or sunrise, this is actually a really great place to go. So I'm gonna try. Oh, I think I have to go up to get in. Yeah, I know. We were actually at Riverside Parkway. We didn't end up in Central Park, but we did go to Riverside Parkway instead. There were a ton of people there as well. What is it? Well, here's the thing. The cheapest pizza may not be edible. There is a place, okay. There is a place called Crocodile's Lounge where if you buy a pint, you buy a beer, they will give you a pizza. So technically the pizza's free. Now, do I think this pizza is edible? It's on par with a Lunchable pizza, but warm. Does that make sense? Technically, I would say it's probably the cheapest because technically it's free. But is it good? No. Otherwise, the 99-cent is probably your cheapest. The sauce is like literally like Lunchable sauce.
Ja, das halt auch.
Yeah, it's not great. They used to be better, I promise you that. It's not worth it. No. Serpico, so we were fundraising. We were fundraising for the 1,000 Dream Project this weekend. So that is what that is for. So we're not quite there yet for sunset, but we are pretty close. But it's sort of just beautiful and serene. You can actually fish in here too. There's a YouTuber that comes every summer to fish here. Super cool. He does it to sort of show people the wildlife in different areas, including obviously Central Park. I'm gonna try to zoom in with the hopes that you can get the color a little bit better. Yeah. See, look at how beautiful that color is when you zoom in. Sometimes the phone really prioritizes crispness over color. But these are truer colors to what it is. I don't think you can take the fish with you, but you can fish. Does that make sense? Oh, did you see all the lights come on? All right, shall we? I don't know if it's gonna get any more beautiful while we're here. It might. Do you want to stay here, everybody, or do you want to keep going further into the city? There is something I want to see on 5th. Can you survive in a small building? 100%, yeah. A lot of those super talls. So part of the reason that these buildings feel so skinny is because they're so tall. A lot of people really have strong feelings about the super talls because they block a lot of light. They can create wind tunnels, particularly in the park. Like the shadows will fall over all of Central Park. They also do, for residents, can be a pain because if an elevator goes down, you've now added a lot of time to your commute. They do sway and creak in storms. So you do have to keep that in mind. Yeah, they did. Oh, hi, Mr. Duck. Mrs. Duck. Hello. Hi, sweet baby. Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you commuting home? You're just a New Yorker on the road, You're unwilling to have an interview, ma'am. There was a whole piece of bread here. It wasn't worth it to you. I gotta get home, she says. I gotta get home. I did not feed the duck. I will point that out there. I did not feed the duck. The bread was just on the ground. I do want to point that out. So HFY, those apartments are not part of the rental economy. They're very, very expensive. So when we talk about the fact that we don't have enough housing, usually it's about affordable housing. Yeah, smart duck. Overlook it. Yeah, I don't come to, when we play Pokemon Go, we tend to go to different parks than Central Park for some reason. Gotta hit the rush. Okay, everybody, I need to know. Should we go further up into Central Park or should we come back? In terms of Sbarros, I like it when I'm on a road trip. That's as far as we're gonna get. I think this is kind of gonna be as pretty as it gets because now it's getting kind of that grayish color. Yeah, exactly, they did. City? Okay, city time, everybody. We will take more time as we head into the summer to explore Central Park. There is a lot here, but in the meantime, we're gonna head back into the city. Yeah, I really do think that this is kind of the most beautiful spot in Central Park. Now there is like Bethesda Fountain. There's like a lot of like other man-made places, but in terms of like water, this is one of my favorite. Oh, don't remind me. I hate daylight savings. I'm so horrible at it. Go wherever there's strong signal. See, that's the thing. I don't know where that would be. Everywhere is kind of different. All right, let's go. It is. There's a lot of people who will jumble after this in the summer because they all want to take their pictures like right here. It does make it harder. I will say though, I'm having trouble like staying asleep the full amount of time before I have to go to work because there's so much sun. So when we lose an hour, right? When we lose an hour, it'll be darker when I get up than it is now, right? So then maybe I'll actually stay asleep the whole time. Free ladders. See, I don't really see anybody ever skating on them. Like, I understand why they're needed, but like, I was shocked to see them. I'm glad you like the cinematography. Allie and I kind of love being able to show you what we find beautiful. I will say, one of the things I love about Central Park are these lights. They're just super cool. Yeah, no, these are bike racks. I don't know which company these are for, or if they're just, maybe they're just like normal bike racks. I never see anyone there, so I just kind of always assumed that they were there as like pedestrian safety spikes, if that makes any sense. This is how we do it. Oh my gosh. We get 3 weeks of between time. I know. It's wild. I wish you could slowly shift the camera. I know it would be really not great, because it would be hard to keep track of, but I wish it would just shift kind of gradually. I guess I should start getting up a little bit earlier each day now, just so that by the time it's like the new hour or whatnot, then I'm already on the right schedule, but I just can't. Hi Robbie, welcome on in. Yes, this is the plaza. Yes. All right, so we're gonna head down 5th. Oh. We're gonna head down 5th. There is something I do want to take a look at. Hopefully it's open. I didn't see anyone in it, so I'm a little unsure if it is or not. Wow, look at that. I never realized that had the American flag on it. What coat do I have on? Oh, I have this coat. It's not my normal coat. It has big puffy sleeves. You guys usually see it for briefly in the winter and never again. Not winter, but fall, spring. We're away from the lighter colors today. I'm incognito. No one will recognize me anymore. Look at how like inviting that looks. There's a statue of Phil Spencer. Really? Yeah, not the smiley one today. I know. I love this jacket though. But I feel like I'm incognito completely. Like completely. No one will find me. Not only am I a soul twin on the move, I do not have my smiley jacket or my hot pink jacket on. No one shall find me unless they're really looking for the vlogging stick. Yeah, I love Bergdorf's. I treat Bergdorf's like a museum. So that's Bergdorf's. But it is an amazing, expensive, but also amazing department store. Hello, welcome in Sky Candy. How are all of you? Please make sure to follow, subscribe. We appreciate you all being here. So kind of, I think of it more of having sort of Japanese aesthetic lines meets the poofy sleeves of, like, I don't know, if you've ever watched The Empress on Netflix, her time period has a lot of clothes for women with these billowing sleeves. So it takes that, plus the weaving, plus sort of a Japanese style of aesthetic, in that it has like cleaner lines in a way, like it's just all form, and then put that into a jacket. I'm sure everyone sees different things, but Houston gotta start, yeah. Uniqlo, no, it's not Uniqlo. I love their like version of the Green Man. It's pretty cool. You guys didn't know this sort of series in the windows is all architecture based. So here you almost have like the steel lines of a skyscraper. You have the very sort of simple, clean lines, and then they've paired it with all of these older hallmarks. So you have the Green Man, which is like a filigree. Might also be a goddess, who knows. Oops, sorry. It's okay. And then you have these sort of beautiful columns as well. It's just really interesting to see what all goes into these windows. Being that I love architecture and design, I'm especially interested in these. You want to know the sad thing? Everything that you see in these windows, like all of these like arches, the displays, those are going to get destroyed. So when they're done with them, they typically destroy them. Also, I don't know about these. I don't know if I want half of a shoe. What do you all think of these? Like, I understand the look, but I don't personally want them. Yeah, so that head kind of peeking out from the foliage. Green men were like signs of spring and prosperity. I think is a take on that. I'm not 100% sure. No. I love that everyone's just like, no, pass, don't want it. I don't know if Halston got it started for George, but I do know, or I don't know, but I believe that the clients of Bergdorf's would have also shopped at Halston's Couturier, if that makes sense. Those shoes are, some strong emotions on those shoes. Half a shoe should be half the price. No, Sir Pico, if you know anything about women's clothes, the more expensive it is, the less clothes you seem to get. Wow, look at how blue it is. It's gotten so blue. I mean, if they wanted to gift them to me and show me how to style them, would totally wear them. Oh, very cool, Roddy. I had no idea. But it's fashion. All right, we're gonna try to make it down to the Microsoft store. Hopefully there is enough time. I know that's part of the reason I love streaming too, is that it forces me to like read more and learn about things that I care about. But it's also really interesting to see what you all tell us. Like, can we talk about these? Look at these barely there shorts. What is that? Those are shorts.
Like what?
Why? Thank you for the follow, Dreamcatcher. Welcome on in. Following is free. It helps build the channel. Love having you here. I know, agitated, and I've seen ones like that everywhere. It's wild to me. I would not be caught dead wearing that. No. But I don't have like some women, I would not say like wear whatever you want to wear. You know what I mean? They're strong in their bodies, but I have too much insecurity for that. Wow. Look at that. From over here, you can see how empty it is. That wild? It's just like empty. Yeah, don't bend over. No, Mom, that's why they have the jacket. They have the jacket to cover the badonkadonk. Oh yeah, I'm not saying that I would even fit in those specific shorts. We're not going to worry about that. There's no need. Because clearly I'm not wearing them. Yeah, I think like things are just changing over. I will say that a lot of stuff is moving in, so the sky today is the most beautiful color of blue. I know it looks very blue on the camera. It is almost that color in real life, which is stunning. You need the leggings under the shorts, exactly. All right. The University Club on your left, or right, sorry. A lot of design events are held here. A very prestigious club at the time, and get this, one of the most beautiful libraries is housed in this building. You might not be able to tell that from the outside. They do not allow you to film inside, though I have seen many pictures and videos of this particular library. Highly recommend. If you ever can go to the University Club, do so. You do have to be a member to eat there, unless it's for an event. But if you're there for an event, just know that you can just get on the elevator and go to the library. Highly, highly, highly recommend. It almost looks fake. I know, right? It is a little bit darker, like here. But it's not really that much darker, the sky today.
Wow, where should you fly?
Sorry. See, I like the color blue. I never choose it. Like, I'm not one of those people that would go out and be like, ooh, I need blue. I do have a blue velvet shirt, though, that I adore. That I absolutely love, and I think I look really good in it. I know, right? It's really interesting to see the different sizes and shapes of windows. All right. So we are popping in here to see this. If we start to go down, please let me know, but I really want to see this, everybody. So we're going to quickly take a look at this, and then we're going to go. Hi!
If you have any questions, let us know, okay?
I'm here for Dune.
Maybe for me, boss.
I know. I should have come for you, but I didn't know you existed, dude.
Oh, it's 1991. Well, you can take stairs left or elevator right. Oh, actually, it's closed.
It's closed.
Yeah,
Oh, when is it open again?
tomorrow, between 12 to 6. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay. I'm a little late. I went and stopped to see the sunset, so. Yeah, you too. We shall have to come back. Ugh. Well, we might have missed it anyway. The devs did a great job. I know. Today is actually the most beautiful sky. And I say this lovingly, right? Like, I see a lot of sunsets. Sunsets are great, but the fact that this color of blue is like perfect to me, it's giving the sunset a run for its money. Also, look over here. You can kind of see more of the clouds against that blue. We were always, I think it was already 6. And I didn't know it existed before, so. Also, for all of you anime fans, Uniqlo, it looks like, has a collection I think all of you are going to like. So we're going to stop over and see that as well. It was already 6, I think, so wouldn't have made it. Naruto has a new collection with Uniqlo. The launch is coming Thursday, in case you wanted to know. I'm going to also say something that may be a hot take. I hope it's not. Naruto's got great hair and he's got a cool bandana, but the best part about his entire outfit, the shoes. If any of you remember our summer look, though, that will come as no surprise. I prefer sunset because I can't get up at sunrise. Though I will say that there is something really magical about sitting. When I was in Miami, I had a lot of trouble sleeping. So I just watched the sun rise out my window with a cup of coffee. And I right over the water, and it was beautiful. They had like a pool situation that was beautiful. And that was magical, but I also was already up. That's part of the trick for me, is I have a hard time getting up in the morning. Royas, remember our shoes from this summer though? Those are basic ninja. They were amazing. I love those shoes. Goku is better? Look, I can't argue. What do you mean, Cat Babble? Well, we didn't wear them all through winter. It was really the fall that did it in. Also, St. Patrick's is going to be on your left. Really beautiful. Oh, we can't go yet. Why is everyone going? Yeah, those, Cat Babble.
Oh, but
I just love how beautiful it is. There are some days you're like, this is the perfect kind of night. And I kind of agree with that. Ooh, chicken and waffles. I actually have everything to make waffles. I have a little waffle maker. I have all of the stuff to make the batter. I don't have the chicken. But we do have everything to make waffles and pancakes. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, wow. It's Hello Kitty shaped? Or you're saying that the waffle maker you own is Hello Kitty shaped? Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Radio City is going to be on your right-hand side. Going past the Lego store. What's new? Is there anything new in there that I can see? Not that I can see from the outside. So we're not going to worry about it. All right. So I think what we're going to do is we can do a couple of things. First, I'm going to line up for the outside so you guys can get to see St. Patrick's. I kind of love that they do this because then you can just zoom in and see the inside. Like, look at how lovely that is. We are going to have other streams where we go inside, so we're not going to worry about going there today. But at least you get to see it from the outside. So we can cut through Rockefeller if you want. Otherwise, I'm thinking we're just going to keep going. We're going to turn at 42nd Street. I want to make sure that we kind of stop off there because we didn't finish all of the women's statues, and there is a women's statue in Bryant Park that we're going to take a look at. I said maybe we would get a treat. I kind of forgot, and we went past one of the treat areas. But in the meantime, I think Bryant Park is going to be a little bit under construction, but also, Allie and I were talking about this. Allie is upset. I'm only saying this because you all mentioned it. Allie is upset that I put the toilet paper on incorrectly, according to her. Also, Rockefeller Center, in case you were wondering where we're at. School's out for summer. I don't know why that's like stuck in my head, but it definitely is. Hi, Jammin. Welcome on in. How are you? Hi, Time. What's up? How are you? You're good? Excellent. If you guys didn't know, most of our really nice food pictures that we have in Discord are from Jammin. A lot of you kind of spritz in your different food choices, but I will say that Jammin posts with a consistency food that he gets at work, which makes me very jealous and should make my work very ashamed at what they feed us, mostly pretzels. But just saying, we do have a Discord, so do check it out. Discord is where we put in a lot of different announcements. We try to get to know you all better. Oh my gosh, this is the store that used to have the Yetis. Guys, this is the store that used to have the Yetis. Now they kind of just have this beautiful... This would make a great light. I know it can't actually be a light, but wouldn't that be kind of cool as a chandelier? Arroyus, we can all try. Where I know, but apparently there is a right way to put the toilet paper on a paper holder. There is. There's only 25% of us that put the toilet paper under instead of over. Apparently under is incorrect. Just so you know, incorrect. No, Jammin does IRL as well, but he has, in particular, likes to share his food in our Discord. Make us all jealous. Also, again, if you have pets, we have some amazing pet photos there as well. And we'll have a movie night coming up. So Mario Day is coming up. I believe we're going to be doing a movie for that. I have to talk to Allie about it. And we have a St. Patrick's Day movie also coming up. So that is all going to be coming up shortly. DinomiteTwins strings. Seven three. DinomiteTwins strings. Cool. 7376. If you want to check out them and their music, we're gonna quickly go past the Diamond District. Super cool lights. I've always loved them. Wait, no. So here's what we missed. They had something I wanted to see, but it closed too early. We missed some string players. We also got to see some really beautiful colors of the sky. Now it looks mostly gray and black, which is what it is because it's now night. But it was the most beautiful blue color. I think that's it. We went past the Lego store. At the classy. Exactly. They do great. Do check them out. I don't know what social they're on, but that is their handle if you'd like to try to find them. Hi, Crystal. Welcome on in. How is everybody? Please don't forget to subscribe and follow if you are new. Look at this kind of cool building over here. Look at the top of this building. Isn't it beautiful? So we're currently at 46. We're going to go down to the library in Bryant Park because we're going to take a look at one of the women's statues that we couldn't get to yesterday. Wins! Wins, thank you for the 10 subs. Be my bad boy, be my man, be my weekend lover, but don't be my friend. Thank you so much for subscribing, Wins. Gifting. Not subbing. Gifting. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Oops, sorry everybody. Yeah, Little Brazil. Though I only know of like Havana Central on that street. I don't really know that much about Little Brazil. I'll have to look it up. If you did end up getting a sub, please make sure you thank your gifter. You don't have to thank them in chat, but there is always a message if you want to. But thank you so much. Hopefully you're having a better day, Wins. By the way. Yes! Confetti time!
You're wrong.
Look at the UGG shoes. Does anyone know why there are like bakers, like dozens? Like why is it a dozen instead of 10?
Okay.
Like why? You bought a new phone? I hope you like it, Wins. Also, thank you for subbing. I do appreciate it, and gifting. It does help out the channel. Okay guys, we're on 44th. On 42nd, we're going to turn down. In the meantime, apparently if you need anything for Easter, Five Below has you covered, including fake Stanley Cups. Baker's dozen is 13, I know, but I'm wondering why like 12 or 13. Like is it just because of the apostles plus Jesus? Like, or is there some other reason? Like that's just what I'm wondering. I've always wondered it, but now I have to know. Mike, thank you for the 5 subs. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Thank you. I know they're talking to one another. Thank you, Mike. I really do appreciate it, everybody. Because you always need that extra life. Allie can do, and the whoop, whoop made me think of it. Allie can sound like a toy vacuum cleaner, and I cannot. And it makes me sad. Yeah, let's go! Exactly, Patrick. Exactly! Thank you! Allie can, like, I can't do it though. That, like, see, I can't do it, but Allie can do it perfectly. Kills me deep inside. Michael! Thank you for that hype train. 1 minute. Yeah, 12 months in a year could also be a real reason, too. No! No, I'm not saying that Allie sucks. She can imitate a vacuum cleaner. And I cannot. She can also make the Pac-Man noise, which I also can't. Guys, thank you for starting that level 4 hype train. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Crystal, thank you for the 100 bits. Wow, it's an avocado. I appreciate, guys. You have 4 minutes to hop aboard the hype train. Please wind the gap between the train and the platform. Wait, a baker's dozen is 13, not 14, because bakers feared being beaten by the law for cheating customers by selling oversized loaves. Wow, adding 1 extra egg or steak to the dozen was born in medieval England. Interesting. Oh. So it was to stop shrinkflation. I'm good. Thank you, Riz. Welcome on in. If you've got the Riz, please make sure that you follow. I'm sure that's sort of what you're going for. No. Just like she can make that like I can't do it. There's like the beeping sound of the Pac-Man that makes her hunt ghosts. That one. I actually eat more than Allie, I think. I am always hungry. Like, always hungry. Last time we saw my Kevin, oh no! Crystal, at least it wasn't on an airplane. At least it wasn't on an airplane. Not gonna lie. Airplanes are the worst. Because then you could get banned. Oh, I'm cutting in and out. Thank you. We'll keep walking. This area might be really bad for service. If it is, just try to refresh it and hopefully it comes back. It may be because we're under the scaffolding. We have 2 minutes to hop aboard the hype train. T for 2 and 2 for D. Me for you and you for me. Da 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 dum. Oh my gosh, Crystal. Hopefully this is going to be a little bit better. We're going to get out from underneath this construction zone. Oh, it was just picking up in the background. Yeah, it is a busier street, so you are going to have that every now and then. But you have 1 minute to hop aboard the hype train. 1 minute. Well, so that's the thing is, in scaffolding like that, always look up. There are usually mirrors in the corner. That way you can see if something is behind you or coming towards you. We are soon going to be to Bryant Park. Zombies? No. We're not going to worry about zombies, everybody. Woo! Look at this super kind of like deco. I don't know if it's really deco, but the lines are really cool in those light fixtures. 1 minute warning. Thank you guys for starting that hype train. I really do appreciate it. The bikes are crazy. The bikes were making bank this weekend on that like really rainy day. I will not lie. I thought about it. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, everybody. It's the final countdown. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Also, if you can't join the hype train, totally fine. But if you do, you can get emotes. Wins! Thank you! Thank you for... Ooh. I'm paying attention. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Really do appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the chat, let's go for a drive. Thank you, everybody. Commute, thank you for following. That is free. Subbing is not, but that is free. So please make sure you follow if you can. And thank you again, Wims, for getting us to a level 5 hype train. In the meantime, I'm going to try to get out to this little bit of a busy street. The wind is picking up. It is getting a little bit colder. Here is our Chrysler building. Yeah, the wind is picking up though. It's starting to get a little bit colder out. I didn't think it was supposed to get cold. But to me, it definitely feels much, much colder. I thought she was talking to me. She was not. I know. I actually haven't had a hot dog in forever. So this is the Bryant Park Library. It is a research library. Most of the books are actually underneath our feet. Yeah, you are close. So the Chrysler building, so one of the things about Bryant Park that I love is you have the Chrysler building right through here, which you can also see. But then you can walk a little bit of a way through into the park, and you're also going to see the Empire. It's a great place where you can get to see two beautiful buildings. Ooh, I do not make corn dogs, but I'm glad you like them. I don't eat them very often. All right, we're gonna sit down for just 2 minutes while we watch the hype train speed away. Also, would you be a conductor on a train? Because if you could make serious money. You would have to drive a train though, which is not my dream, so I wouldn't do it. But it is a good way to make money. Also, thank you for the follow, Patrick. So glad that you could be here. I really do appreciate you all coming on in. Wow, feels good to sit down. I have shoes that have a heel on. I didn't think about this through when I dressed this morning. My dad made me Bangkok. Wait, what are those? They're just like corn dogs, but they're homemade. Yeah, but is there a difference? Like, is the batter different? What is something that you would eat on a train? Patrick! Doka, doka, doka. You're loca, loca, loca. I don't actually know the words for that, but thank you so much for subscribing. You're a tier 1. You're number 1. Did you know that? Guys, you have 1 minute to hop aboard that train, and then we're gonna keep moving. Yes, I forgot to say, everybody, if you were here for the fundraiser, the 1,000 Dreams fundraiser, the team is up over $20,000. We hit about $750. It is still open if you would like to donate, but we are technically not fundraising anymore because we will be fundraising for Starlight later this week. Oh my gosh. You've eaten Chinese takeout? Oh no, you're a monster on a train? Or you're like a high street train. I was thinking of a subway train, like a subway car. Guys, you have 30 seconds. 30 seconds. The engineer operates the train. The conductor takes the tickets. Okay, so engineer is what I was trying to say. Do you want to drive the train? Or yell at people that they haven't paid for their tickets? You love the channel? Thank you. I'm glad you found us. How did you find us, by the way? I always find it interesting to see how people like find us. You know what I mean? Because it's not always the same, which is wild to me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys for completing that level 5 hype train. I really do appreciate it. Flapseed! Floppy Disco! You just got in there with those 5 gifted subs. Wait, was it 10 or was it 5? Oh my gosh, I think it's just repeated in chat. 5 gifted subs. A Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Alright guys, let's keep going. Thank you everybody for participating in that hype train. We will now keep a move on. Oh cool, yeah, I love Scootish. I haven't seen him in a while. Wait, Dextero tweet, what do you mean? What happened? No, oh, that's how you found us. Yeah. I wish it was more, like, look, the Dextero tweet, it happened. It did happen. I wish it was something like, streamer convinces massive CEO of massive company to donate hundreds of thousands to Twitch and charity. Like, would love that to have been the Dextero tweet, but that was not what happened. Agitative, Austin native. Are you part of the digital currency? Oh my gosh. If you guys actually, like, you know, some people were like, we want a t-shirt that says digital currency. I think that ship has sailed, but if you actually want one, I guess we'll make one for you. You have both the wings. Excellent, Michael. That was Allie. I would actually want to drive that train. Oh, super cool. I'm glad that the algorithm brought you to us. A bannock is a variety of flatbread. Ooh, interesting. I feel like today I've been learning a lot, which is good. Actually, really, really good. Look at how cool these doors are. So I think the ice skating rink is going to be gone, but that's okay. We're only here for one thing. Oh, cool. So this is like one of the books that you could see. They have a bunch of different manuscripts that you can. Oh, you just used butter. I didn't know you used lard in corn dogs. I don't know if I needed to know that. To be fair, I'm not a huge like corn dog person. Like, I think a pig in the blanket is a much better corn dog. Like, I know it's not a corn dog. I just think it's a better corn dog. Does that make any sense? 10! Thank you for the Twitch fund. It's Prime time. Twitch is free to Prime is free for you when you give it to another creator like us, but it still gives your creators the same amount of money. So thank you so much for choosing us. Also, thank you for the follow, Janae. Welcome on in. How are you? Bagel dogs, no. Not gonna like it.
I was just telling the boys. I was like,
Thing denied. So Patrick, here is the thing about streaming. We stream full-time hours, generally speaking. It's been a little bit less lately, but we are not full-time. Allie needed health insurance. I need health insurance, and we have 2 people to support. If we were one person, it might be doable. But because we have 2 people that need to be housed, clothed, fed, we do not have, we have another job, if that's what you were asking. I would love to be full-time, though. Smash that screen! But we do a lot of hours. We do Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We also stream on other platforms to try to bring them to Twitch. So in that regard, we do a lot of content creation, and we do consider it to be a job for us not just a hobby, but we love it, so we hope that you love it too. 1 minute. We have to figure out where this statue is located. Oh, that is not the statue. We are looking for statue Bryant Park. I'm trying to find the right statue. Directions. Wait. Where is it? Wait, what the heck? Did we go past it? No, we did not go past it yet.
I took that at 6 on Saturday. I emailed him.
You're looking for the Gertrude Stein statue? I thought it was on this side. It may have been on the other side of the park. If it was the other side of the park, we're gonna go back around. Okay. It's not hiding. It can't move. Remember, everybody, it's a statue. It cannot move. It says it should be right here. This is not the right statue, though. Okay, guys, if you guys know where the Gertrude Stein statue is, this is clearly William Cullen Bryant. The man. Where is the Gertrude Stein statue? Ah, here it is. We just didn't go far enough. Oh, that's true. We do have the people that are the living statues. So in case you didn't know, Gertrude Stein was a poet, art collector. And one of the few women to actually have a statue in New York. Oh, apparently, I didn't realize she died in the 40s. I don't know when I thought she passed away, but actually really small. I didn't think it was going to be that small. I thought it was going to be bigger. What's sad about this too is that during the Winter Village, I don't even know if this is visible. It's a great hide and seek. I mean, look, I'm the one that can't hide and I can't seek. Look at all of these tables. Soon these tables will be full of people whining and dining. I know, and sadly, a lot of people don't know her at all. If there is a woman that you think that has made contributions to society, that you think we should all know because they invented something, I don't know, like Harriet Tubman freed slaves. If there is a woman that you think that we should all know, please put it in chat. If you don't want to put it in chat too, put it in Discord. I've been doing a lot of research lately about how women have impacted our world itself outside of motherhood, for example. And it's been really cool to see the different inventions that women have come across. Like, for example, Bluetooth, GPS. We'll get into that on another stream because I still want to do a lot more research for it. But that's sort of the rabbit hole I started to go down earlier today. Hi, Jeff. Welcome on in. Katie Porter. I will say that, so they did have a bunch of statues of women that in 2019 they had on display in New York. It was a limited run, but they did display Nicole Kidman and Oprah Winfrey. I would like to see more sculptures of women in STEM. That would be super cool to me. Yes, Gertrude Stein. That's just who we were looking at, Vericore. So she actually does have a statue here in Bryant Park. She's one of 5. So in 2019, there was only 5 statues out of 250 that represented real women. So we've been making a pilgrimage. We've seen 4 of the 5 now. There is a 6th, which we saw during the snowstorm earlier this year, of female suffragettes. But that came about in 2020. There is a group called She Built NYC that is trying to equal the inequality in sculpture so that more people can learn about more women that have impacted society. Temple Grandin. I think Simone Biles should have a statue. Just saying. Definitely think Simone Biles should have a statue. The ladies from Hidden Figures. Yes, Janae, I agree with that too. And see, I think that's why works of art are so important. So many people have come into our stream and mentioned Hidden Figures, and without Hidden Figures, would we even know about them? Probably not. That's why it's been super cool for me too. We're going to be taking a lot of Women's Month to talk about the Irish, because we are of Irish heritage and it's super important to us, but also women, because it is Women's Month. And there's a lot of amazing Twitch women's guildies that we'd want to feature as well. No. Oh my gosh, look, can we talk about, there is a random sculpture that somebody did someone really wrong. I believe it's in upstate New York. It's called, it's Lucille, oh gosh, what is her name? Blonde hair, red lips. Lucille Baldwin. The sculpture was horrific. Really badly done. Really badly done, to the point that they had a different artist redo it. I will put pictures in Discord of it. It's terrifying. Lucille Ball, yes, thank you. Check it out. Terrifying. The new one is much better. New one is much better, but still. Welcome on in, Yellow. Hi, Gilfrey. What's up, everybody? So Turkey, it's just me today. Allie was streaming earlier. She is working on an opportunity for us that we hope we get. We learned that there are a lot of actors and actresses, it takes them 68 or so times before they actually have their big break. So we're not giving up, not yet. Oh my gosh, look at. They don't let you have your drinks so you can leave them here. I would never leave one there. But also look at all the cats. Look at all the fake Lego cats. There's so many cats. Who took all the time? They don't have their bodega cats. They have the Lego cats. Oh, that's wild. Oh my god, there's even a corgi. I'm less sold on the corgi. I like the little paper lucky cat, but then I'm really obsessed with the Lego cats. Come on. What is better than that? No, Turkey, we're not going to be actors. It just means it's not only actors, it's more so content creation or going after anything can take effort and time. So it's just remembering that while we work on opportunities with different brands and whatnot, if that makes sense. Cats! Yeah, we're coming up on Mac and Cheese's Gotcha Day, so I have them on the brain. Oh, it for once in his life is blowing smoothly. My hair usually does not blow very nicely. Katherine Johnson, she was a mathematician that saved the Apollo program. I didn't know that. And got the Apollo 13 crew home. I feel like I watched the Apollo movie. I don't remember, was it called Apollo 13? I don't remember there being that character there, which is wild to me. Like, clearly that should have been a part of that movie, right?
You didn't tell me the first time. She left.
Oh. Yes, Arbalist, Action Kid definitely is making good money. I will say that, but there are other ways of, like, doing things. Originally, we just started streaming because we were bored during the pandemic. We started more in video games, and so obviously that means that we're gonna, that Twitch was the right place for us then, but obviously we're trying to kind of expand off of that, so. Truly. Can somebody say something in chat, please? Ah, thank you. My chat bot was going out, so I wasn't sure. Thank you, everybody. Something in chat, please. Yes, everybody. Something in chat. Last week, a friend and I were pretending to be obnoxious tourists saying very loudly, "Oh gosh, anything can happen in the Big Apple." I don't know if that's obnoxious and acting like a tourist, or just like a lot of my friends and I will say that all the time. Like something weird happens to them on the subway. Only in New York. We see a rat dancing in the rain like I saw on TikTok. Only in New York, you know? I think everybody says that lately. Also, if you're wondering, the ball drop doesn't go anywhere. It stays right there. Stays literally right there. Hi, Redwagon. Hi, Nut. Hi, Max. How is everybody? If you're new, please don't forget to follow. I really do appreciate it. Forget about it. I don't know how to say that. I'm not gonna lie. I have a hard time. Yeah, that's why a lot of people will go to Bryant Park for the ball drop. Whoa, Red Wing, it's been 2 years already? Here, wait, we're gonna keep walking this way, I think. I think we're gonna go around because I want to kind of go through this little park. I don't know. I think if you offered pizza to a rat anywhere, they would take it. Hi, Michelle. I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. Oh, please make sure that you put some ice on it. Take some time. Do what you can. Well, not even ice. Do whatever your doctor tells you to do. I hope that you're feeling better soon. The rat's trying to drag that pizza to the turtles. Yeah, if you guys were on our stream this weekend, we found some turtles that Allie and I were convinced were statues. No, they were not. They were not statues, everybody. They were real turtles. Also, if you weren't on one of our morning streams, Otoya has really good food. We tried their little onigiri here. Super good. Highly recommend. They only have those from 11 until 3, and then they sort of transition into a full restaurant. See, here's like where the little window is. And you can see, we tried, oh my gosh, they have, oh, I guess that's still sold out, but the beef one was very, very good. Yes, please let us know how. Well, I don't know. If you don't want to tell us how it happened, it's fine. I feel like I just feel like you should just get better. Focus on getting better. Enjoying your time here. When you show the pieces on cam, a thing popped up on my screen. Oh, the paid promotion is because we partner with Unlimited IRL, so they help us with our data. So that is part of the reason that you have the paid promotion. Our streams will always have the paid promotion, and that is why. Is because we're getting data from them. Yeah, exactly. Isn't this cool? I just love New York in that you can always see the mix of kind of old and new. I know that you guys probably don't care, but I love watching the trash trucks. I kind of find them fascinating, especially when they crush up weird parts that I don't know. Like, for example, they're going to be crushing up whatever this is. Look at it go. Yeah. Go. Crash. Near. There's something really satisfying about that. I don't know if it's satisfying to you, but I kind of love seeing it get crushed. Crush it. I don't know why I find this so oddly satisfying. If you don't like the sound, you can always turn it down. Look at it go. Do it. I think I can crush it. Crush it. Oh, that is so oddly satisfying. Not gonna lie. There is a game that Allie and I are looking to get where all you do is destroy stuff. Instead of building, you take things apart. I think it would fill a certain hole in my life. Look at all of these bikes. Wow. Look at all these bikes. I mean, wow. So many bikes. The pressure washing thing it's definitely a thing. Yes, every Monday, we usually find them crushing weird stuff. So I don't know what they were crushing, but it had wires and aluminum and it was pretty cool. But the another Monday, we found them crushing server drawers. And one person was literally like, I know how expensive those are. This is killing me. We hang to live. Oh my God, that is so bad. Wow. Good catch. I didn't even see that. Yeah, Red Lobster's out with Valentine's scene. Oh my gosh. Oh man, everybody. Oops. Sorry, we're gonna go past this really quick. Oops, sorry. if you guys didn't know where we kind of are, we're heading into the theater district. Outside of music. Yeah, so this is on the back. Hello, Lexi. Hope your day has been educating for you. Let me tell you what Marie Curie. Yes, I love Marie Curie. I kind of have always like I don't know that much about her, but I do know a lot about her, particularly because of that green sort of glowing glass. Yeah, she won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1903. She discovered elements, plutonium and radium, using the theory. Super cool, right? Where are we going? We are heading up into the theater district. Yes, Ruth Bader Ginsburg too. They actually have an exhibit right now about her collars. If you don't know that much about her, she is a Supreme Court Justice, or was a Supreme Court Justice for the U.S. One of the few women that has served. But she would always wear sort of specialized collars over her robes. She also kind of became a political icon, I guess. T-shirts, ornaments, bunch of memes. How about a women's history or woman you should know channel or thread in Discord? So Mountain, we usually would, I don't think people will use it. That's the sad thing. We tried doing it as a question of the day, and surprisingly, we didn't like get a lot of answers for it. I do think as we go through the channels today, if there are women, I don't know where you would put it though. I guess in entertainment maybe, or content suggestions if there are people that are associated to New York that are women or femme presenting. Definitely. Wait, what was that? Is this a Pokemon card? Please put it in chat. Is this a Pokemon card? It is a Pokemon card. Is this just the edge of a pack? Yeah, this is just a QR code. But we got some energy, everybody. Basic energy to keep ourselves going. We got energy, Allie. Can never have enough. We did not get any actual Pokemon, sad to say. Just basic energy. Three Pokemon. Thank you for the follow, Archetype. Welcome on in. Following is free, so thank you so much for coming on in and following. I mean, it's always a good fun, but like, I wanted a Pokemon. If I could have chosen, I'd be like, give me a Pokemon. I'll even take your lowest of the low Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know where this bus goes, but I always see people lined up for it. Beep. I know we have a lot of traffic today. Oh my god, really? Oh. Lately I've been getting like a lot of people like kind of like avoid the camera, or if they walk in front of it, they apologize. I'm like, no, it's okay. We're just walking. It's okay. No big deal. ahead, sorry. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. They do have tour buses. They actually have a night bus. And with the night bus, you can like see everything lit up, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it was like,
What's our McDonald's order? So I don't actually know. If there's a McRib, I always try to get a McRib on the first day because the first day of a McRib is always the best. Wow, she looks so dapper. Otherwise, if it's like I have to go back to basics, I would be like, chicken McNuggets. I used to love a good snack wrap as a kid. But otherwise it's like a McGriddle, but breakfast isn't all day anymore. Here in New York, it ends at 10:30, and I always seem to want a McGriddle after 10:35. So I haven't been to McDonald's in forever. But, oh my gosh, I forgot. It is Shamrock Shake season. So I would get the Shamrock Shake Oreo Blizzard. 100%. 100% I would do that. Like, that would be amazing. Yeah, the sidewalks are huge in this area for traffic. They don't have McGriddles in Australia? Really? I had no idea. I did see that Burger King has a, like, snack wrap-esque knockoff. I don't know what you saw, but I nominate Rachel Carlson. American marine biologist Rachel Carlson posted Silent Spring. She aims to call attention to the dangers of indiscriminate use of synthetic pesticides. She also helped launch the modern environmental movement. That's amazing. Thank you guys for putting all these women. I have to say, this weekend we asked and there was dead silence and I was a little afraid. Sorry guys, I needed to take a break for a minute because I want to show you my shoes, but also my feet do be hurting a little bit. Popeyes is looking to open stores in Australia. Really? Yes. So here's the thing. I love my mom. I love the fact that she did her whole thesis on play and early education. I think moms are amazing and teachers are amazing. I don't know if she deserves a statue. Sorry, Mom. I think that was very sweet though. I'm trying to think of what early educators my mom was inspired by. I'd have to ask her. I know that when she was sort of going through school, she wanted to be a kindergarten teacher because she didn't like her first kindergarten teacher. Her kindergarten teacher she really did not like, and so she thought, I want to be somebody that fosters children. I want to be like somebody that really like fosters their particular education, helps them grow, and that they enjoy being around and starts them off right for school. I'll have to ask her who she was inspired by. Bring it on. Are you going to taste test Popeyes? You know, I don't think of Popeyes. I didn't grow up eating it. We had more KFC. So I'm gonna go with Hedy Lamarr. She was an actress and inventor during World War II. Yes, yes. So that's what I was learning about today. Actually, was Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and GPS. I was actually like reading about her earlier today. Hi, Beer. How are you? Hi, iOS. How are you? I mean, we're not going to tell our mom that she's just a plaque mom. She means everything to us, you know. She even made it into peanuts. I didn't know that. Huh? Who knew? I don't want to be a downer. Oh no, Jillfrey. You know what though? I know it's hard, right? There's nobody who's going to be like your mom, especially if you got to know them before. But hopefully you found people that were mother figures for you, right? Like sometimes teachers, friends, coworkers, they can all kind of take on that mother role even if they're not. Oh, I keep losing chat, everybody. It's not true, but I feel like hopefully everyone can find people that they can relate to. You know what I mean? Trying to figure out what we want to eat tonight. I don't know if I've ever been on the M11. I feel like this would be a bus. Well, okay, here's the thing. I don't like the buses that have the weird accordion in the middle. I just don't. Yeah, I thankfully have my mom, so I haven't gone through that. But hopefully, you have memories that you can hold on to. Mary Tharp mapped continental drift. Oh, that is so cool. It's been 23 since my mom was around, and well, she was amazing. Oh my gosh, she mainly did kindergarten. Dinosaur, that means a lot. Alright guys, let me just do this really quick. Okay guys, it's time. I will see you guys. I don't know if we'll be on tomorrow, but we should be. I hope that's gonna go through. We're gonna send you to Bunchy Jumpy, another amazing female streamer. She is on vacation, I believe, so make sure that you say hi. Definitely thank you all for being here. Thank you for looking at all of the different women that we've been talking about lately. Hopefully we see you again soon. And it is now your time to follow, to hop into Discord, follow on our other socials as well. I really do appreciate it, everybody. Tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. It's only a stream away. Hit the rage chat and please come back some more. Hit the rage chat and please come back some more. What do you say? She is with another streamer, so please make sure that you follow them as well. And also, please make sure you let them know what's going on in our stream as well, alright? See you guys! Bye! They're both really cute.